All right, what is going on, guys? So we are now in 1080p, 60 frames per second. It looks like everything is good to go. I got the big screen TV, so I should be able to see stuff a little bit better, hopefully. Still trying to get everything quite set up how I want. It's still not quite there. Moving stuff around. Using the big screen is definitely because I want the big screen centered on me. It's a little rough the way I have stuff um, set up right now. Another way of doing it would be to put the monitor on the other side. Um, but that would shove me way far over to the other side. I don't want to do that. So I think this is going to work out. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to click drive. And actually, we need to go to the job market, don't we? And we still need to get rest. We need to get arrested too. We'll check our rest and see how much longer we have until we have to take a rest. So let's see what we have coming out of Kayenta. I don't know exactly how you say that, but route length. I guess that's Sholo, Arizona. No, 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 no. I'm trying to go somewhere we haven't been yet. We haven't been there yet. Offer expires in 1.5 hours. We haven't been there yet, so let's go ahead and why not? We'll have a nice short delivery today. So we'll go ahead and drive out towards the place with the thing. All right, so let's go ahead and get the truck started up here. Make sure we got our lights on. There we go. All right. We are. Remember in the end of the last episode, we just did the delivery right there. So now we got the delivery done. Now we are going to be. Now, one question you guys might have is, can you read things easier now that you're on a TV? And the answer is no. It still kind of sucks. Do I have the scaling? I mean, that's one thing we can check real quick. Do I have scaling turned all the way up? Let's go options, graphics. Yeah, scaling 400, 1080p. I mean, we can just disable VSync and see if that. We'll see if that fixes it. I don't know if it's going to or not, but we turned off VSync, and we'll see if turning off VSync, if that fixes it to where I can actually read the. No, that didn't fix anything. We do have a 60 hertz. Oof, yeah, you see that artifacting. We definitely need VSync on since we're 60 hertz. So we're gonna go ahead and turn that VSync back on. It was worth a try though. Go ahead and apply that. Yes. Close. Drive. All right, yeah, that we definitely want VSync on. That artifacting we were getting without the VSync on. See how much better that is. How much that fixes what was there. Oh man, I can't wait to get that better transmission and the better engine as well. Yeah, we're gonna come on down here. We're gonna set in our cruise control. I can kind of read the cruise control a little bit better now. I guess that's a good sign. As far as my field of view, maybe now I could enhance the field of view now that we're on. Is that a setting that I can change? Because now that we're on a bigger monitor, maybe I can enhance the field of view. Maybe that'll help. And I'm sorry, guys. We're just experimenting, you know. Graphics. All right, so display, full screen mode, yes. Brightness, good. Resolution, good. Refresh rate, 60 hertz. Vertical sync, good. Depth of field. I don't see a place where I can change. So I don't think I can change it. I think we're gonna be stuck with what we got. All right. So that's all right. That's okay. That's okay. That's all right. I got something that you gonna like. Sorry. I gotta love it. But let's go down here and get our, what was that? I think that was our loan installment, most likely. Yeah. We're down to 10,000. We gotta make some money. Put those down. I don't need those. But I also don't need that. So we're going to 65. I mean, it looks good. All the dash textures and everything look good. The only thing that ATS does not get very well is the display on that center console. Everything else, I can read the speedometer. I can read, you know, I can read everything I need to read except the actual readout. Now, we did get fueled up already, so we've got gas. Like I said, once we get here, I'll check the... I'm going to make a new rule that I can't check the route advisor unless I'm actually stopped. Alright guys, sorry about that jump edit. I had to take care of some stuff with the roommate real quick, so the mic was muted. You guys didn't miss anything. We're still heading out here to oh good lord, I forget how fast this truck will get up to when it's bobtailing, mainly because we haven't bobtailed any amount of distance yet, so But we're going to come up here, we're going to get our load, and then we'll take it over to wherever we're headed. I don't remember what the name of that place was, but we'll get it figured out. We're also going to see if we need to rest. Hopefully we don't need to rest. This is the first time we aren't rested up, because I stopped the... hopefully it's the coastal mining that's right here. I don't know if it is or not. Yep, looks like it's going to be the coastal mining. And you know what? How this is centered is almost perfect because I'm just off center of the display. Oof. Yeah, I'm just off center of the monitor, but then again, if you look at the steering wheel, it's just off center as well. So it's almost perfect. The steering wheel is like directly in front of me. So this actually, I probably couldn't ask for anything better. So we're gonna go to coastal mining back here. Like it's back here in the corner. And we're going to see what we pick up. And also we're going to check on our drivers and see if they're making us any money. I know why we're driving so rough. Alright, so yep, we're going to take that job right there. Take job. And then next, let's go ahead and check on our drivers. Truck manager, driver manager, there we go. So they're all driving. Wonder if I can see where they're driving to. Current trailer, current freight, none. They're going from Phoenix to Flagstaff. So, oh, okay, so they are driving to Flagstaff because they have to drive to the they have to drive there. So because they have to drive there, then that's what's going on with that. Alright, where is our trailer at? I think it's gonna be up and around here. Let's go take a look. I'm not sure exactly where it is. Okay, it's up there. Can I get around here safely? Yes, no, maybe so. Yeah. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll drive down here and then I'll back up to the trailer. This is a little interesting here. This ain't a very big mining operation. Well, that's okay. So it's a little bit quieter. I'll look this way. That doesn't appear to have been the right way. I am so confused right now. I'm so confused. Alright, this way possibly. Yeah, this looks better. Looks like the trailer's right up there. Oof. Another crash. Well, we're gonna have to add this video to the bumps and bruises mix. Alright, so now let's get this thing back up here. Close enough. Close enough. We don't have advanced trailer coupling on. I'm not worried about it. We got a little bit of... Alright, so let's stop and let's check our route advisor. So, current job is sand. We're going to Page. So our destination is Page. I might as well go ahead and write that down. Kayenta to Page. There we go. Alright, so we're going to Page, and we're expected at 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. We got 6 hours before we have to rest. I think we're going to get there before the 6 hour mark. Let's hit our F1. Let's cycle through here. When do they say we're going to get there? Alright, 3. So there's just 2 hours. We got 6 hours before we got to rest. So that's going to work perfect. So, like I said, with our new rule, I can't look at the route advisor while we're driving. So, we are gassed up. We are rested enough. And apparently we've got like 3 hours that will be there, 2 hours, 3 hours that will be there. And we got 6 hours before we have to rest again. So we should be good. We'll go slow across their scales. There we go. Alright. The speed limit is 35. As soon as I get fast enough to put a 35, there we go. And I do like using the TV because we're still at a 60 frames per second, so we're still recording at 60 frames per second for you guys. But it's 1080p, so it's better quality for you guys. And I can actually see the speedometer, and I actually see the tachometer, and actually see the fuel gauges and the oil pressure and oil temps and whatever else we got down there. I actually think those are air tanks. Possibly. Wait, which way are we going? Yeah, we're going that way. Okay. Let's say, because if we keep going over there, we'll wind up where we wound up last video. At a gas station in the middle of nowhere, next to a military base. Now, mind you, this is still Arizona, so I don't think that's Area 51. I don't know what Air Force Base that is, but maybe you guys will let me know in the comment. 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. There we go. Got the speedometer set in. Besides that, maybe you guys can let me know what Air Force Base that is down there in the comments. Let's get up here, get square, and we are going that way. I don't see anybody coming from that way. Don't see anybody coming from that way. Alright, we're good. If they're coming now, it's too late. Alright, so we're going to keep going on out here. So every time you hear that click, I'm actually muting the microphone. I do have a hotkey on my keyboard to mute it with, but I have to keep it held down. That's how I vape without you guys hearing me, is by holding down that that mute key. So yeah, fun stuff. What we didn't do was we didn't set a cruise resume. I will remember to do that at some point. But yeah, all those guys that are coming from the recruitment agency, what they're doing is they're driving from the recruitment agency to the to our place. But they need to start making money for us soon. We need to get our money back on that 400 grand. Like I said, pretty much after every trip, I'm going to check and just see what they're doing. Yeah, because in theory, what I'm trying to say, in theory, we can, you know, pretty much have a full team in every town, delivering all the freight, and we just get a almost an unlimited amount of money. But that's going to take a little while, especially on this new save. But I am interested to see how it works out. I've never done it before, dealing with the business side of it, and dealing with drivers and stuff like that. But apparently I don't have to assign them to routes. I don't have to do nothing. They just work for me. Pretty much I give them the truck and they do the They do the work. That's coming in hot. Well, that's all right. There we go. You can tell how much this old truck does not like. Well, it's not an old truck, it's a brand new truck, but the engine does not like this weight. We're not stopped, so I can't see how much weight we got, but it does not like it. It does not like it at all. Alright, we're at 30, so 40, 45. 45 is the speed limit, so we got the cruise control set. We're going to go up to 65 here, it looks like. Let's go ahead and bump it up. 65. Right lane in, so we're going to, it's a race. I'm going to see if I can pull ahead of him, and then he can get in behind me. Yeah, he's going to wind up pulling in behind me. Sorry, I'm not going to, yeah, it's kind of a dick move, you know. Real world, you definitely want to let people in when you can, but there where you're right next to each other, you know, the person who needs to get over needs to slow down. And plus, we're putting so much distance between us and them anyways. I would love to get out and look and see where they're going and what's going on, but we don't, we got that rule, I can't be in third person while we're driving. But yeah, look, he's not anywhere near behind us, so yeah, he definitely would have been slowing us down. Alright, so let's get up here and see what we got going on. Again, I don't know how long the trip is. I don't know anything. All I know is where we're going. Now, the cool thing is, I think we figured out on one of the videos, it's a 1/15th scale. So that means for every 1 mile we go in-game, it's actually counting 15 miles. So that's how they got away with... you know, now would I have liked them to do a 1-to-1 scale of the country? Absolutely. Is that possible to do? 100% it is. Anybody who tells you that they can't do it is, I mean, look at Microsoft Flight Simulator. Microsoft Flight Simulator, they put almost every airport in the world in there, and it was a 1-to-1 scale. So if it was a I've talked about this in the past, but if it was a 6-hour flight in real world, guess what? It was a 6-hour flight on Microsoft Flight Sim. Now, is it possible that stuff was scaled down and the planes just went slower? I guess. But, I don't think that was the case. I think it was a 1-to-1 ratio of the world. It was just at such a low resolution that, you know, your computer in 1999 could run it. And I'm talking like stock computers. So back then, there really wasn't such a thing as a gaming computer per se. I mean, people played games on computers, but almost all the games would run on your, you know, back then Gateway was big, Gateway computers, and your games would run on it. You know, nothing was really super graphic intensive. Everything just worked, and everything just ran. Damn, this. It is beautiful out here. Got the clouds. Look at how detailed that is. And I know there's some graphic mods out there. I might be downloading them. I said that I was going to check into it before today. I did, but I'm a little nervous about installing them. I don't want to have performance issues. As you know, most guys are afraid of performance issues. So, bad joke. Da-dunch. But yeah, I don't want to have performance issues because right now we're in 1080p, 60 frames a second, you know, full ultra settings. And I mean, I'm looking over at the, like on the TV, it's so stretched out, it doesn't look as detailed as it does for you guys. I'm looking at the actual, because this TV's cheap, I'm not going to lie, but our friend gave it to us, so I can't complain. But I'm looking over at the stream monitoring, and oh my god, it looks gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So that's going to be a big benefit once we get the you know, funds to upgrade. You know, I'm going to be looking at 4K displays and you know, all that good stuff. But like I said, first things first, I'm going to get a head tracking. I think that's going to be the biggest benefit for this game, is going to be head tracking. All right, we got a green light. We'll get into the intersection before it turns red. There we go. We made it through. We made it through. Let's go ahead and oh, I can't resume, can I? No, but I can go 45 and set it. 45. There we go. Let's go ahead and turn off our hazards. And yeah, we're coming into Page here. Nice little trip. Now, is Page where we were headed to? I think it was. I think Page is where we were. Yep. Kayenta to Page. All right, so we're gonna slow down to 30. There we go. Got the cruise control set in at 30. Let's see where they want this thing. And we're going to do our first back in park with the bigger TV, or the bigger monitor. So we'll see how this goes. Wish they would go. First we get a green light, and then we got to wait. This is part of the reason why whenever I play on the separate game, in other words, I keep practicing while, what am I trying to say? While the videos are rendering and whatnot, I keep practicing. But I practice on a separate account, so that way you guys still see everything that happens on this account. But on that practice account, I'm more worried about seeing what works for getting more experience. I'm worried about... Oh, good lord. Do you see this right now? I think what we're going to do is pull a Yui. Like a big wide Yui, because we need to be pulled into that straight ahead of us. I don't know if you guys see that up in the other lane, but that's where they want it, is right there. So, anyway, so I turn off the traffic offenses, and I turn off... I pretty much turn off everything that negatively affects me. Alright, so I can't pull a Yui here because they do have it blocked off. So what we're going to have to do is we are going to have to drive down here, because that's right there is where they want it. We're going to have to drive down here, turn around somewhere, and pretty much come back to it. So the question is, can I pull, am I gonna be able to pull a U-turn here? Or am I gonna have to go to an actual, nobody coming that way. Might be able to pull our U-turn right here. There we go. That got us turned around. Alright, so now we're going to watch the signalman. Okay, so it's not a signalman here. It's just a little red light. And they got the red light there, so we're going to stop. We'll let the Jake brake stop us. But now they're coming up on the delivery point. I do want to turn off the Jake brake. Plus, it's just not nice to be running your Jake brake in town. Now, there's going to be plenty of people telling you, you know, oh, well, you know, fuck them, you know, that's the sound of my truck. And, you know, they should enjoy the sound of my truck. You know, I'm making a little noise, but I'm saving money on brake pads, you know, and whatnot. But we're gonna be courteous, truck drivers. We're gonna be courteous to the people around. Plus, some cities actually have ordinances against the use of Jake brakes. And that'd be kind of interesting if they incorporated that into the game, to where, you know, every time you come into it, it's got a, you know, a sign saying whether or not you can use Jake brakes. You know, say like Jake brake use prohibited or something like that, and then you have to actually then they have it to where you have to you know, if you're using your Jake brake in town, you get a ticket or something. I mean, they've got the other tickets all set up. I mean, I don't know why they wouldn't be able to set that ticket up. Alright, so I think it's pretty much directly behind us. I don't want to swing too wide, because if I swing too wide, I'm going to hit the bollards. Alright, there's that. Not too shabby. We're getting it right in there. We're definitely getting a lot better at backing these trailers. Of course, as soon as I say that, it's going to like completely jackknife or something, just because that's how my luck goes. I'll be like, oh yeah, we're doing so good, and then the next thing you know, we're smashing into something. But there we go. We got it. And got plenty of time to spare, too. So it took 3 hours to get there. We drove 144 miles, consumed 30 gallons of fuel. Somebody wants to do the economy transfer. That's about 4 miles per gallon, I believe. Let's see, we got that, almost up to level 6. We're going to continue. And we wanted to go ahead, go to our driver manager. Let's see if they're, see where they're at. He's still going from Phoenix to Flagstaff. And he's going, oh, he's doing actual freight. So he's actually making us money right now. He's got plows, and he's taking it from Flagstaff to Kayenta. So he's doing essentially the run we did earlier, going up to Kayenta. But this guy, he still doesn't have any freight. He's still traveling to Flagstaff. So he still has to come in there. Now, money-wise, what do we have money-wise? We have 17,000. So 17,000 is most likely not going to be enough to upgrade anything. Profit for the last 7 days, average daily profit 7,000. Of course, that's me making trips. Garage manager. That's what I want to look at. Where's my garage manager? There it is. Let's go ahead and click on this garage. How much is it to upgrade? $100,000. $100,000. All right, so we need $100,000 to upgrade. What's our bank? The bank saying right now? I could take a $10,000 loan. But no, we need to work on getting these two paid off. That needs to be our main focus, is getting those paid off. So let's go ahead. Let's find a place to rest for the night. It's not super late, but it's definitely late enough. So let's we haven't been over here yet. That looks like a good place. We can get fuel and sleep at the same time. So let's go ahead, go over there, we'll get fueled up, get rested up, and then we'll head on out. Come on, green means go. Alright, so we're gonna pull into the intersection here. He's turning left, so are we. We're gonna go up here, we're gonna get fueled up, we're gonna get rested up. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. You guys have no idea. If you guys want to help out the channel, go to foxtrotdeltausn.com. We've got the Patreon on there, we've got the direct donate, and we've got the Amazon links. If you go to foxtrotdeltausn.com, just click on, all you have to click on is the good lord, I can't talk right now because I could make this turn. You just click on partners, and it's got all the Amazon links on there. So whether you just want to use the regular Amazon link that just says Amazon on it and just buy something, in other words, where you'd use that is like, say I wanted to get a new microphone, right? But I wanted to support somebody who's partnered with Amazon. I would just go to their link, and then I would buy the microphone I was already going to buy. So that's one way to do it. Then there's also other links. Another thing, somebody was asking what mic I use, what all I'm using. Everything is on the website. If you click on my gear, it has a link to everything on Amazon that I use. And yes, if you get it through my link, yes, it does help the stream. There are associates links. But yeah, guys, check it out. I love you guys. You guys are freaking awesome. Be good to each other. Be good to yourselves. Hugs and shit. I will see you guys in the next one. So this is a little interesting. So everybody's pulling in to the truck parking. Is that how they do it over in Europe? I'm thinking SCS has got to be a European-based company, because that's what they made first, was Euro Truck Simulator. And I guess in Europe, this is what they do, is they all nose in. In the States, that definitely isn't how it works. It definitely nosed out. But anyways, guys, hugs and shit. I will see you guys in the next one. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching the video. The video is brought to you guys by foxtrotdeltausn.com. That's right, I got my own website. Guys, check it out. I've got my merch store, I've got the Patreon, I've got my gear. That's all the stuff that I use and where you can get it. And yes, they are Amazon associate links, so not only are you getting the same stuff that I use, but you're helping out the stream and doing it, right? It's got FoxtrotDeltaUSN.com. We got the Discord, $20 Amazon gift card giveaway every month. If you're not in the Discord, you can't win. What are you doing? We got the most recent stream. We got my bio. We got the wish list because you know I want things. Um, sorry guys. We also got partners. This partner page is really cool. Just bookmark it. You can see I've got this bookmark up here. It says Amazon. That's not Amazon. It's this page, right? So I bookmarked it as Amazon because guess what? Every time I shop on Amazon, I come through this page. I click there and it takes me to Amazon, and then I can buy whatever I want on Amazon, and it helps the page. Now, you know, what is there to lose? Just bookmark the page and go through there to get Amazon. We also got a whole bunch of offers on here. I'm not going to go into them. Most of them are completely free to try. If you don't like it, cancel it, and you know, you don't spend anything, and then Amazon helps out the channel. I mean, it's a win-win. Even if you cancel after like 2 days, it still helps out the channel. There's no like, oh well, they have to stay with it for 3 days or you don't get paid. No, if they sign up, I get paid. If they sign up, it helps me stay full time. So if you sign up, it helps me stay full time, even if you cancel it right away. So guys, I love you. Be good to each other. Be good to yourselves. I will see you in the next one. Hopefully this ad wasn't too cringy. Laters.